President Obama arrives in Washington at midnight following a 9-day overseas trip that was supposed to focus on economics, but quickly moved to terrorism. Before leaving Malaysia, the president promised that he would destroy ISIS. But today, the top Democrat on the Senate Intelligence Committee told CBS News the president's plan is not sufficient. This as the capital of Belgium, Brussels, remains on lockdown. The investigation in Paris continues, and as Americans enter one of the busiest travel weeks of the year. According to a new poll, 83% of registered voters believe a large-scale terror attack in the U.S. is likely in the near future. We have reports from Paris, New York, and Washington, but we start with Deborah Patta in Brussels, where we are just learning of new arrests following a series of raids today.
Brussels remains a city in lockdown tonight, with several police operations underway as the threat alert remains at its highest level for the country's capital. The metro is still not open, and tomorrow the security measures will become even more drastic with the unprecedented closure of the capital's schools. A top-level security meeting was held in the city earlier. Belgium's Prime Minister Charles Michel stressed the threat of an attack remains serious and imminent. We are worried about an attack like those in Paris with several individuals, he said, possibly targeting commercial centres, streets or public transport. Still at large is Salah Abdeslam, Europe's most wanted man and a prime suspect in the Paris attacks. Authorities believe he might be in Belgium, his last known destination. But police have their hands full as they are also hunting for several more men in connection with this latest terror threat against Brussels. Abdeslam's brother, Mohammed, made another appeal on local television today for him to turn himself over to police. We'd rather see Salah in jail, he said, than in a cemetery. While Belgian police widen their security net, the first images of the French raid in Saint-Denis last Wednesday have emerged. The shootout lasted 7 hours and more than 5,000 bullets were fired. When it was over, 3 people had been killed, including the suspected ringleader of the Paris attacks, and 8 more had been arrested.
Brussels is certainly a lot more tense tonight. Security forces patrolling the streets have been stepped up. And not far from here, a number of police operations are underway. In fact, one has just finished here on the square. But police have urged both the media and the public to stop reporting their movements on social media, as this could compromise their security. Jeff?
Deborah Patta in Brussels. Deborah, thank you very much.